Our chief meteorologist, Jackie Lair. Not a bad start to the work week, and things are just going to warm up.
Yeah, if people were not a fan of the high temperatures today, which are nearly seasonable, I think they're going to like, yes, that warm up that we're going to be seeing over the course of the next several days. So we're going to be talking about highs back in those 50s as we get towards tomorrow for much more of the area. I know we did reach right around 50 back out towards Woodstock and Luray, but we'll see much more of the region included in those 50s as we head towards tomorrow afternoon. We saw those highs in those lower 40s in D.C. as well as farther off towards the north towards Hagerstown. And now those temperatures are continuing to drop back in those upper 30s to low 40s at this point. And eventually overnight tonight, we'll see those lows into the low to mid 30s. And thankfully, these overnight lows are not nearly as cold as what we started off with earlier this morning. So at least we do stay into those 30s for much of the area into early tomorrow morning. Now, as we look towards tomorrow for your Tuesday, like I mentioned, much warmer compared to the day today. We're back into those 50s for much of the area, going with a high of 53 in D.C. Farther out towards the west, though, mid to upper 50s, could be close to 60 out towards Luray, but we'll likely see some more 60s on the map as we look ahead towards the end of the weekend, at least for the start of the weekend. So in terms of that forecast versus the average, typically this time of the year, we should be into those middle 40s, but we're going to be well above that over the course of the next several days. So through the end of the week, we are above it also as we look ahead towards the start of the weekend before temperatures will drop back down to nearly seasonable on Sunday and back in those lower 40s as we start off that following work week. So you got to soak up all that warm air that we're going to be seeing over the course of the next several days. Also, to put it into perspective, typically the average high temperature into the middle of March is upper 50s. So we're going to be seeing much more spring-like temperatures out there as we look towards the end of this week and even into the start of the weekend. Satellite radar out there right now, some clouds around, not too bad. We're still tracking those dry conditions for much of the area. If anything, tomorrow, spot shower chance out towards the mountains. Aside from that, we're still looking dry out there Tuesday, Wednesday as well. So as of you Tuesday at 5 p.m., a couple of those spot sprinkles back out towards the west, out towards western Maryland. That'll be out ahead of a cold front. That cold front trying to swing through. So look towards late Tuesday night into early Wednesday. Really not providing a big drop in the temperatures. What it will do is switch our wind direction. So as we look towards tomorrow, still a southerly wind allowing for those temperatures to warm up. As we look towards Wednesday, winds will be mainly out of the west. We'll still see high temperatures back in those mid upper 50s for the middle of the week. And then by Thursday, we are still into those mid upper 50s with a mix of sun and clouds. But out there Wednesday, in the wake of that cold front, we should be seeing more of that sunshine out there. So here's that cold front continuing to clear the area. As we look towards late Wednesday into early Thursday, high pressure back with us. Then we're watching that next system back out towards the west late Thursday into Friday. Warm front continues to lift its way off towards the north, and with that will allow those temperatures to really soar into your Friday with those highs in those lower 60s. And we're tracking later in the day Friday, some wet weather returning. So with the warmest day out of that 7-day forecast on Friday, we're actually going to be tracking some scattered showers too, and those showers will linger into your Saturday. Highs on Saturday should be right around 60 before we're dropping back in those 40s, seasonable by Sunday.